This video was initially intended as an introduction to last week's Amazon haul, but after editing, I recognized its significance and the need to address it separately. It aims to help viewers understand the reasons behind individuals leaving their jobs to pursue full-time YouTube careers. Today I want to talk about something deeper than t-shirts and supplies. Something that can literally change your entire future. And that's believing in yourself enough to build something of your very own. A business, a channel, a brand. Digital real estate. To begin, let us review the previously recorded short clip. And while that's playing, I'm going to ask you to comment the city and state you're from. This will help me better to serve you. Hey everybody, welcome back to Spilling Tees, your go-to for custom t-shirts, tutorials, design tips, and behind-the-scenes hustle. If you love do-it-yourself apparel, creativity, and turning it into cash, you are in the right place. My contact information is below in the description area. Don't hesitate to reach out. So, what's up? How was everyone's week? I hope everyone had a beautiful, safe, fun week and weekend. And I just want to chat just a tad bit before I get into this segment. How did you guys like that thumbnail where I'm working with AI right now, playing around with it because it helps give you very good ideas for thumbnails and stuff. So I wanted this idea of a girl shopping at the mall. I like to speak things into existence and create visuals that match what's in my mind. But one thing I'm learning is that it is a fine line between speaking things into existence and other people looking at it and thinking that's what you really have. So I'm not here to fool anybody. I work from home. I started my company in 2016. It's an online business. There's nothing wrong with starting from your home if that's what you have to do. Use what you got to get what you want. I'm not the only person that did it. And it's plenty of people that started in their spare bedrooms, basements, garages. And they're like millionaires or billionaires today. That includes my homeboy, my favorite store, Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Don't let society's expectations control your path. Everyone starts somewhere, and believing in yourself is the key to success. Many big companies prove that self-confidence makes the difference. Stay consistent, stick to your system, and keep pushing forward until you reach your goals. Examples of some famous entrepreneurs who began in a garage or at home include Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak from Apple, Larry Page and Sergey Brin from Google, Bill Gates and Paul Allen from Microsoft, Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, Michael Dell, Dell Technologies, just to name a few. Forget what people have to say or what they think about you. As long as you're doing things the right way and getting things done and putting yourself out here to show that you are a legitimate business, forget what the naysayers say. It all starts with one belief. I can do this. That's how every major company in history started. Jeff Bezos, he was just a guy shipping books out of his garage before Amazon became a trillion-dollar empire. Microsoft, Bill Gates and Paul Allen didn't start in some high rise. They were just coding with a vision. The difference between just an idea and real business is getting legit, making it official. Paperwork, structure, and consistency. That's what transforms a hustle into something that pays bills, creates jobs, and builds wealth. And let's talk about YouTube. That's where a lot of us are planting our seeds right now. YouTube was founded by three guys, and I'm going to only pronounce the names I'm confident in pronouncing, which is Chad Hurley, Steve C., and Jay Kareem. They built this platform in 2005, uploaded that first little video at the zoo, and a year later, Google bought YouTube for $1.65 billion. Now think about that for a moment. An idea that turned into one of the biggest pieces of digital real estate on earth. And now every creator, including me and you, gets to build their very own property right here. Your channel, that's real estate. Every video you upload is like laying bricks. Every subscriber is like your property value going up. And the beautiful thing is, this digital property can pay you back in so many ways. Ads, sponsorships, merch, affiliate links, podcasts, and beyond. Not too long ago, someone told me about a very popular YouTuber. You might have heard of him. His name is Funny Marco. He told me that he sold his channel, and you know me, I went straight to Google. Google's answer was no. Funny Marco did not sell his entire YouTube channel. Instead, he sold the rights to his highly successful podcast, Open Thoughts, for a reported $8 million. Here's what happened. Podcast sale. Again, I'm reading from the information I got from Google. Feel free to go and fact check this yourself. I'll put his link. All links of everything I talked about today will be in the description. So the podcast sale. In May and June of 2025, it was widely reported that Funny Marco had sold the rights to his Open Thoughts for a significant sum. He revealed the sum on a live stream, stating he had sold the rights for a big number, an 8. YouTube channel remains. His YouTube channel, which features his other comedy skits and content, remains active and in his possession. Continued career. The sale of the podcast rights is considered a major business move for the comedian, allowing him to further expand his career, both online and in the business world. He sold his podcast for millions because he was just that good. There are some creators that are even expanding their shows into live events or specials. Here's another example. I went to Google to get the facts out on the popular show Pop the Balloon. And it says the YouTube show Pop the Balloon or Find Love was created by and is hosted by the married couple Arlette Amuli and husband's name who goes by BM. The creators of the show, Pop the Balloon, did not sell their channel, but rather expanded and reimagined the popular dating show to a live version for Netflix in April of 2025. The original YouTube series continues to air weekly, and the creators are involved as executive producers for the new Netflix iteration, encouraging fans to support both versions. Look at that history in the making. So now you kind of get an idea why content creation is so popular and why people are doing whatever they can to come up with the best ideas. And one of the reasons why I made previous videos asking y'all, what is it that you want to see? How can I help serve you? Because don't get me wrong. Yes, I want to be able to be that blessed and have something like that happen to me. But at the same time, I had to let go of that thought because it will drive you nuts trying to live up to YouTube's standards and coming up with I don't know. All I can say is it was driving me crazy, and it started feeling like a job. And I'm going to honestly tell you, when I got that out of my mind and started thinking about doing it because I actually love it, it seemed like everything just started to flow. Honestly, I can honestly say that. So from me to you, if YouTube is something that you want to do, please pick something that you're very passionate about. Don't pick anything that you really don't have any knowledge of and you don't really care too much of. You just throwing it out there because you're trying to get your piece of the pie. Please pick something that you're passionate about. You can be passionate about white fingernail polish. You will probably attract a lot of viewers who care about white fingernail polish. It is viewers for almost every subject, but it's all about consistency and how you show up and how you help people. And that's why I didn't give up. In another one of my videos, it was like I was the opposite of R. Kelly, okay? My body was telling me no, but my mind was definitely saying yes. Yes, continue doing this, because if you stop, what else do you have to do? I got a problem with going to work and just coming home and not doing nothing for myself. With this t-shirt stuff, we got to learn how to pivot. And this is one of the ways I'm pivoting. And while I was doing it, I realized that I really did like this. One of the reasons why I think I like YouTube so much is because maybe about a year ago, I was watching the Tamron Hall show. She makes hosting a show look so much fun. And I was just sitting there watching her show like, wow, that looks like a really fun job. I would love to go to work and do something like that every day. It's crazy that it took me to this many years to figure out, maybe I should have went to school for that, but I didn't. But guess what? I have a chance to do it right here and right now because it's something that I enjoy and I cannot see myself giving it up. But back to the story at hand, you guys. That is the power of creating your own lane. You're not waiting for a boss to decide if you are good enough. You're building it yourself, and the world gets to watch it grow. So whether your dream is starting a clothing line, launching a podcast, growing a YouTube channel, or turning your skills into a service, know this. You are literally sitting on digital real estate. Treat your channel like a business. Upload consistently. Learn the game. Because 5 years from now, what you start today can be worth way more than you can even imagine. But all right, TeeSquad, I just wanted to plant that seed today and remind you that your ideas matter. Your channel matters. Your business matters. Don't think small, because the same way Amazon grew from a garage or YouTube grew from a simple video at the zoo, your idea can grow too. This isn't just content, it's ownership, digital real estate. Stay creative, stay consistent, And most importantly, believe in yourself because no one else can do the work for you. Also, if you want to see the very first video on YouTube, make sure you check the link below. It's about the zoo, literally. I think like 19 seconds or something like that. Stay cool, calm, and creative, TeeSquad. I hope this video motivated you to go ahead and start your channel. Much love.